episode. We are currently en route to the workshop to pick up the little Aprilla, which I say that as if everybody knows, Aprilla RS 660. We've had some parts come for the bike over the winter, and we're gonna go to the dyno, to PHR, so Peter Hickman Racing dyno, which is in Louth, because it's it's probably one of the best and the closest dynos to us. So we're heading there this morning, so we're gonna go pick the bike up first, go to the workshop now, and then we've got a box of some parts that we're gonna change on the dyno and stuff like that, just to see what difference it makes to horsepower. And yeah, so I've actually messaged Pete as well to see if he's going to be there, and he says he is, so we can maybe have a bit of a chat with him, see what's happening, have a look around. You see all the stuff they do actually at Pete's place, so it's not just a dyno there, obviously there's an engine building place, something else as well. I'm going to say a graphics company or something else, I can't remember, but yeah, if you stay tuned you're going to see that. And in last week's vlog I said I was going to explain what I'm doing next year or what the plans are, but I got a bit excited trails riding and forgot to clean all about that, so that's going to be in this vlog as well. I promise this time, I actually promise. But first of all, let's go get the bike. Bike, box of what we're changing, get the door open and get it in the van. Oh, look. Yeah, all them sponsors in for you, Pete. Get myself a new motorbike. I don't know if I can zoom. Do you just stand up there waving down at people? Looking on his Empire? Hey, I was actually gonna show people what we have here, so I'm just gonna let you what you have here. So I'm just gonna give you the camera.
We've got full-size bikes for you.
And you can cut that bit out, Christy. You can show people around, and I'll not charge you for the advertising. All right, Pete.
Good, mate. Yeah, you.
Yeah. Good.
Good to see you.
Spot on. Do you want me to grab it straight out of the van then, or are you ready now, or what do you wanna?
We can do it whenever, yeah.
Yeah. So I've got airbox already on it that I want to try, and then I've got the standard one with me. So I thought we'll try it with that one. Yeah. I've had it just to do 2 track days on, and then. So I've run it with this airbox on, but I haven't actually. It literally come, and then we never got a chance to dyno it or anything. So yeah, we can see what it's like, and then put the standard one back on, and just go straight from there.
Soon do that, right? Yeah.
I don't know about tyre pressure or anything like that. I don't know if you want to. Yeah, I'm sure that's a Northwest tyre, because it's got the the middle of it will be rock hard anyway.
I'll run with it with no ram air.
Yeah.
And then we'll run full ram air.
Okay.
And then we'll do the same with the other airboxes.
So then you've got an exact.
The difference is between positive pressure.
So see when the ram air works, does that emulate what speed the wheel's going at to tell? Yeah. So that's exactly.
Yeah. The drum.
Yeah.
Is directly connected through the computer to the fan outside.
And then that pushes the amount of
30 to 190 mile an hour.
Don't be going over 190 mile an hour then. Oh man.
Yeah, so yeah, it's as close as you can get to what is actually happening
outside.
Outside on track, yeah.
Cool. Let her rip then. I'll get out of your way. So he's just warmed the bike up and stuff, so now like you said there, he's going to give it some power runs with this airbox in, and then we're going to swap the airbox over and put the other one back in. So just brought the box of toys in, so I'm going to put the standard airbox and stuff back on, but I've also realised that the battery on my camera is about to go flat, so we're going to have to do some videoing on my phone, I think. So if the quality changes, that is why.
You've been keeping busy then?
Yeah, just normal team shit, like firstly trying to tell everybody that I'm gonna have a go again and actually what the plans are and stuff. While we're faff. Right, so my camera has officially gone flat. We haven't changed the airbox yet, we've kept that race or the special airbox on and changed bell mounts, which is obviously they sit in the airbox, so we're trying them first, then we're going to try back to the standard one, because they didn't really work on the bell mounts didn't do anything really on the standard airbox, but that doesn't mean that they won't do anything on the race airbox, so we're just trying it now. It only takes 10 minutes to change, so let's see what happens. That's actually worked out. It's made a difference to this airbox and not the standard one, so that is actually a bonus. So I'm glad now that we've took the 10 minutes to try it. So now we're going to take the airbox off and the trumpets as well, and then put everything back to standard, so then we can check it in the same air temperature, everything's the same as today, so it's not like going off a different day ratio. Right, so we got the airbox off now. It's turned into a 3-man job. Got me a mechanic in. You want to say anything to any of your followers? Oh, he's gone quiet now. Look, you had plenty to say a minute ago. He doesn't want to talk. You want to give a shout out?
Yeah, the Dunlop family.
Are you a favourite? That's who your favourite rider is. No. Does Pete know that?
No, you can't know that.
All right, so we can't put that in.
You got to blur it.
All right, okay. What, your face or what you just said?
That's what I said.
So you're actually a Michael Dunlop fan, but Pete doesn't know. Oh, that's going to be the title of the vlog. So you've officially, do you want me just to sack you officially now, or wait till Pete sees this? Alright, so Pete, I'm really sorry mate, but he's now over in Ireland working for Michael Dunlop. Alright, so all built back up now, everything's standard, so standard airbox back in, standard trumpets back on, so we're going to see now what the difference is in these and the ones that we just tried. So it's a genuine back to back. I'm done, but obviously I said about doing Pete's walk around thing, and he's not doing that on my phone, so that's not happening. So whatever you've seen in there is what he does, and the place is mint, so get yourself there if you need any stuff off him. Second thing, I'm gonna look at these just put on the window of my van. Can you see that? Unbelievable. Once I get back home and charge my camera, we'll carry on with what I'm going to say about what's happening next year and things like that. So right, so it's now the next day. We're back in the workshop. We've got some more stuff to do. Well, first things first, we've got you've come to work today. How come you're here? Why are you not at school?
Teachers.
Teachers doing what? Training.
Training.
Yeah, to be able to teach you better.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go, apparently teacher training day, so we're on daddy daycare duties. So we've come back over. The Aprilla that we had on the dyno is that one there, but we had a company make a tank for us for the TT for this year, and we've had made a few changes and stuff. It come back and it's the right capacity and everything, but I don't remember this, but apparently on the Tuesday at the Northwest I rode it and I wanted to change the shape a little bit, so that's what we're doing now. We're just going to send it back and get more of like a rounded profile put on it. You can see this is what's your second, Jesse? This is sort of the profile on the Fireblade, and even the standard Aprilla has a lot more profile on it, so that's what we're aiming for, just to make it a little bit more comfortable, because the way it's sitting now, just when I was tucking in, this is all going off my notes, I don't remember this, but it was hitting on the bottom of my ribs. So we're just going to measure for fuel now and see what literage we can get away with taking out of the back of it and post it back down to the guys at, I'm going to say MCS Engineering is the name of the company. I badge on it anywhere. But yeah, so that's the first job for today. And I haven't forgot about telling you about what the plans are, so that's coming up next soon. What are you doing? Don't lose that. Do you know what that's for? Come here and I'll show you. Look, come here. Come here. Wait, quick, get it. Come over here and I'll show you. So look, you see this here? This stand, this is the front stand that goes in underneath the forks on the bike, yeah?
Yeah.
So that pin there has to fit in to a different type of bike. So that, can you tell what that one says? Spelling lessons. Yeah? Yeah?
I don't know what this one is.
So we've got A, P, R. Close enough, Aprilla.
Aprilla.
See that there? Learning in the workshop. Sorted? So, for any of you asking the question, this is literally a little battery in a box that the guys have made with a pump motor in. It just leaves it really easy for measuring fuel all the time. You see people with them little hand squeezer things, but the valve always goes on ever, and this pump's probably 3-year-old, something like that. Still working like an absolute treat. So, please, makes job a bit easier. You working?
A bit.
Think it's a good job?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think that one's for then?
Digging.
Digging?
Digging.
And what about that tool there? This one?
Digging.
Do you think Neil uses them for digging holes?
Yeah, and this one.
Oh. So this whole drawer's for digging then?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think King Dick made digging stuff. I thought they were just for mechanics.
Why for the digging thing?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think Neil will appreciate you digging with that. Should we ask him?
This one big.
Right, so tank is all labelled up, all wrapped up, all boxed up, on its way to MCS Engineering for the adaptation. Got a few more bits to do, just trying to sort out some things on the Superstock bike, because that's what we're planning on taking to Spain over the winter and stuff. So we're just trying to get a few little bits and pieces finished off with that. But like I have promised in 2 vlogs now and not actually said, the plan for next year and what I'm thinking of doing, or what the team and I are thinking of doing. So unbeknown to quite a lot of people, we have sold all the super sport bikes. So all the R6s are gone now. We don't have any 600s anymore. We're still in talks with a few manufacturers as to what we're going to do next. It's nearly over the line, so that's going to happen in the next week or 2, all being well. But that won't matter for the first part of testing going to Spain, because that'll be sort of next year, the start of next year, once we'll start riding. I'm just waffling. The plan for next year is pretty much what the plan for this year was, until we had a lie down at the Northwest 200. We want to go back and try and do well, or try and aim to win the British Supersport Championship. That was the plan this year. And then obviously with the Northwest 200 and the Isle of Man TT, and we're going to have all the bikes for both of them. So we'll be back to running the Aprilla, the Fireblade Superbike and Superstock bike, and then whichever 600 we end up picking or using for that job. So yeah, everything's pretty much getting wheels in motion. I'm speaking to sponsors and organising things with suppliers and everything, because I think people were too polite to want to ring and ask me, was I quitting, was I going again, or whatever. So yeah, this is me finally coming out with the news that the intention is to go and do the job again properly. So we're going to try and spend quite a bit of time in Spain in the winter, because I've missed out on so much riding, both for bike fitness and getting my strength back. And yeah, secondly, if there's any companies out there that want to, or feel like they would like to get on board for the 2024 season, we're always open to options, whether that be suppliers, financial backers, whatever. Yeah, so thanks again for watching, and let's see what happens next week. Oh, like and subscribe, and press that bell thing. Bye.